And you know, Embrace yourself by kind of Charlie. I know say after my submission, some Robbie go there go talk say I be cloud chasing. They do have for cloud chasing, they do have for this, numbers, you don't be put to such hey, Charlie. Make you no bring that bad energy for this session top, I beg. I get plenty videos. Go watch those. But this session top hot at the camp talk. If it can't sink in, I beg, no bring that bad energy here. And they beg you now. I tell God they beg you people. Hey. So yesterday was VGMA. And I just felt like I just wasted 3 hours of my life. 3 hours of my life to 4 hours gone. Ditch away. Just because I've wasted my time watching this. Bad performances from last minute card that I don't know. Say like if it the bed or they talk am say it is some talented kiss or they talk am say it is some yawa reality show be where they can't perform so make it can't do anything with guy Charlie. You got platform like this where you take the mess up your life like that. One hit bakupa unya. This be the second time we last made come on stage come flop. And we've had enough of him. Well, Black Sherif performance was good though. Yes, I Rebecca, and yes, Rebecca. Yeah, Rebecca, and yeah, we could talk him. The sound was bad, a bad sound. Look at the level at which technology has gotten to. So VGMA is trying to say they don't get money to go fund, or go rent proper equipment. We go give proper sound. We were the watch from the house car. They be like say we like we know the parts. Bad sound. See the time we make the car they can't perform self. Can the mic no they can't. Yeah, make you try grow. Make you try grow. And you see, at a point in time, I realized say there be some TV happening. Especially with the album of the year. Kim Promise. That award self, I sure say Kim Promise self, you know go make happy say they take that award give them. 5-star album. Last year. How many people know say Kim Promise released album last year? How many people? But because our award scheme is based on voting, then we talk say the person will in vote be higher will go win. You see, any award which is based on voting is a total scam. Any award scheme which is based on voting is a total fraud. That means who invests more is liable of winning an award. At a point in time, was it last 2 years? Yes, that was around last 2 years. Stonebwoy have to pay a lot of people money just to vote for him to win the dancehall category award. It's like the golden rule. He who has the gold make all the rules. That means your song set be good or your project set be good where you don't have money or you don't get fan base to vote for you in that. You don't go win any awards even though if you deserve it. Go to Twitter, go on social media, people are talking about it. Kim Promise doesn't deserve the award. I don't have any hate for Kim Promise. I don't have any hate for that guy. By himself, you know say that award no they belong to him. Hey! Look at the impact the villain I never was made last year. There's the release of within 24 hours. Look at the numbers that album accumulated. Breaking records, billboards, top 10s, top 100s from Apple Music, Spotify. Tell me the kind of impact 5-star album made. And you see, it is all based on voting. Our award scheme is based on voting. These people are doing it with the prime aim of making money. not to appreciate the people who have put in the work. That is why VGMA will come out and say that they won't give Shatawale award because Shatawale doesn't respect, even though they know say that your man put in the work, your man put in the effort. Because I same way yo. Myself, I don't know. It be now we are here say even that award self, it be you for submit your work. Hey, I've worked so hard, and when it's time for me to be awarded, I have to submit my work for nominee before they'll recognize you for what you did. Then like let's take this for example. Like you give some bro 10 CDs, where the next day the bro no call you to say thank you. Then you have to call the guy and tell him say, oh Charlie, yeah, me will give you 10 CDs so Charlie, why you no call me? That means it's like you are forcing that person to appreciate what you did for him. Likewise, what I'm explaining today, you've put in the work, you've released songs, you've released projects, you've been performing, you've been touring. And when it's time for you to be awarded, you have to submit all you've done to a so-called people who are seen as experts, VGMA boss, who are seen as experts, for them to recognize, say, oh yes, it is you that have, yes, you've actually made it to this point, so yes, you are liable of being a nominee of our category or of our entity. Then after all this, they will still bring it out for people to come and vote. It's like buying it. I don't know who brought out this scheme, but this is a total bullshit. How should an award scheme be based on voting? People have to buy votes. People have to buy awards. That means you be good self for you don't get fans in that. Because nobody can tell me say the person will win the artist of the year, no be the person will win the album of the year. Someone won the overall artist of the year, and the album which made him win that award was given to someone else. Does it make sense? It don't make sense. It's crazy. I know say Black Sherif be aware, that's why he talk this thing.
The best sorry, ne coffee. Ne any rasta for akoye Thanksgiving. And the chia ne try video ne.
Won't you be disappointed?
Oh, dada, I be coffee.
I feel about any so coffee. Won't you be now? You feel you're so cool, but won't you be disappointed after like you worked hard?
Charlie, Ghana, one hour scheme, like you for expect everything. Something which is based on voting there, Charlie, if you expect anything and everything, because this is a total bullshit. I don't know who draw this scheme, but it's hard time we do our things legitimacy. What is voting? All this award scheme where they bring on board, their prime aim is to make money. First, Ghana new artist of the year card, they used to give them card and thing, but now they've stopped. Okay, when you make your things very attractive, you get sponsors on board. You know, when you have a project or when you have an organization and you make it very attractive enough, you will get sponsors to come on board and stop all this voting. Because at the end of the day, all the voting where you put they do, it be money where these people go make. They will make money, they share among themselves, and at the end of the day, you go take the plug, go put for your house, and it won't bring anything to you. It be nonsense. So if you did somewhere, and they talk this way, they somewhere where they come talk me say, and they make this thing for cloud chasing, then Charlie, you are sick. All is not well with you, man. I'm sad say like Black Sherif no fit win this award because we all the vow for him say he go win. Yeah. Now we all the root for him say Black Sherif go win. But look at how the things swerve your man. A call to Kim Promise. Kim Promise says ninja. And I think say it's all because they think like in the past years, King Promise hasn't been recognized enough. I mean, this is the first year where King Promise have won or whatever since he emerged, into the limelight. See, because I say more. It will be winning award, there's some award, man. What about Strongman? Why you say no take this in Strongman? Look at Amrado, the lyrical Joe. Amrado, the lyrical Joe. Now that one I come from Amrado. Because Delay have voted massively. Delay have voted massively, so therefore they give Amrado. When you know say lyrical Joe put in the work. Hey! 8 to 10 minutes rap. Non-stop. When they go take give you see, you talk this time, people go see we haters. So Charlie, me sometimes something like this, me if I not go fit think this be the only medium where I feel express myself. So make you no bring that negative energy from my top. I beg wow. And what are they talk? If you be true, can you subscribe to my channel? Because I will bring you more gist. Here is a moment of truth. Over here, I said it. We call a spade a spade. We don't give a shit about how you think. Because my opinion remains my opinion. Peace out.